Welcome to the live with your girl Alieshia. I want to know, should we be out there protesting? Do you think it's safe to protest right now? What do you think? Let me know. It's hot on the side. These people are out here shopping. Okay, they are grocery shopping out here. But do you think y'all should be? There's a lot going on, so like, I'm not really posting too many videos. Hey, welcome. Join the conversation. That's what I'm trying to go live on so I can get these hours. How are you? How are y'all? What's up? You gotta let me know your name so I know who's on here. No trolls up on my thing. Oh, maybe I should do better with saying like going live on YouTube. Live on YouTube. Do y'all think that it's safe to protest? Everything going on right now, like, do y'all feel safe about protesting, or do y'all feel like there should be something else? Do y'all have any idea about what else should happen? What are y'all thoughts? Can y'all hear me? You gotta say your name so I know who's on here, or just say hey so I know it's you. I'm sorry, I'm outside, y'all, and I'm looking because a girl can't be caught. Look left, look right. I've seen some peaceful protests in my city, and I've seen some violent ones too. I think it depends on the people. Oh yeah, in Philadelphia. Um, yeah, I've seen some. Yeah, there's been some like peaceful and like looting stuff like that. Do you feel like you want to protest? Like, do you feel like you should be protesting, or do you feel like no, like my safety and everything that's going on, or are you out there protesting too as well? I don't know. I just think like I do know about the protest and I feel like it's good, but also I'm like it needs to be safe. Yes, if you're on here, please like this. Thank y'all for joining so much. But if you're on here, please like it, the videos, because that helps me with engagement and it helps me with my watch hours. Okay, thank y'all. But then, are you out there protesting? Are you on the front line? I'm gonna be honest and say like I might be doing something behind the work, learning and listening. That's what I'm doing. Hey, what's up? Join the live. What's up? Make sure you say hey. I want to be out there, but I'm keeping myself healthy and sane. And this is true. I mean, sometimes you have to really protect yourself. And that's what I feel about it anyways. I'm like, people need to protect their self. Like, even when you're out there, you need to have your mask on. You need to have your, like, have a shield on. Crazy out there. And I do understand, like, from a social work standpoint, I'm trying to be like sane and like be healthy because everything else that's going on, and you got to meet with clients and do different things like that. um it kind of is like a push and pull method, but whatever is best for you, I'm saying go ahead and do that. I would love to be out there too, but baby, we in a pandemic, and y'all a little bit too close for me, to be honest. I just don't know about that one. Like, y'all too close for me. Thank you for liking it. Please, if you're on here, like the lockdown. But is your city on curfew? Let me know. Or are you out there protesting with the city? Because it's getting crazy out here, y'all. It's getting so crazy. Hey, welcome to the live. Make sure you like so I can get some good engagement. We're talking about should we protest or are y'all protesting and how it is in your city? Sorry, my nose itches for real. So yeah, let me know how it is, what's going on. Sorry, I had to move the thing. Oh my goodness. I'm outside and it's like so much. That's why I don't do outside in nature. But yeah, I haven't been protesting. I've actually just been like in the house because we're in a pandemic and I just don't really know if I feel safe out there doing that. And also like I'm just like learning about different things, trying to figure out different strategies to do it. And I'm just like we need to protect ourselves by all means necessary because the police they be protecting themselves. So we need to protect ourselves, okay? And that's how I feel about it. And that's on period, okay? We need to protect ourselves. And we're gonna be going out there, and they be a little bit too close for me. And I'm like, y'all, we are in a pandemic, okay? It'd be different like if we didn't have to wear masks, we was in a pandemic and stuff like that. But they over here throwing tear gas and doing all that stuff. Like, who is doing that? Like, we can't be doing all that. We can't. People be having asthma and different things like that too. It's also like always a power dynamic and stuff, like power structure and stuff like that. But sometimes it's just like, what can we do? We don't even know what we can do or where we can even go. So let me know how you feel about that. What's your take on that? Your comments. Thanks for joining. Say hey, what's up? So I know it's you. Hey, what's up? Hello, Josh Cloudy. What's up, boy? Did you hear my question? We're talking about protesting. I'm gonna have to call you after this because your people on Facebook wanted to play, and guess who had time today? Me. Okay, I had time today for Karen and her son. Okay, and I'll go back up on there. Karen and her son, uneducated he is, and his. I don't care if she got 3 degrees. I don't care if she had 4. I don't care if she has 7 degrees. Girl, let your son talk for himself. Maybe that's why he can't talk for himself because he ain't educated. Okay. Tell him don't come for me because I didn't send for y'all. You saw it. Why didn't you say something? I was riled up, baby. Riled up. Oh, my nose itches. Um, I be ready, okay? Period. On go, ready for it. But do you think we should be protesting? How do you feel about this? Like, you think it's safe to protest? We're in a pandemic. Are you out there protesting? I had already said my piece. You handle it. Period. Okay. That's what I does for my people, okay? But hey, Carisha. We're talking. I don't know why it's showing that I don't have 0 people up on here. When people are up on here, they play me now. That's rude. We're talking about should we protest? Is it safe to protest? Are you protesting? Like, what does your city look like right now? In this day and time, that's what we're just talking about. Just trying to gauge gauge the atmosphere of the country. I know it says dinner discussions, but I already had my dinner. I ate Chick-fil-A. And my bad. Y'all can go check that other live out. Is it safe? Probably not, but I can't be mad at people who want to take the streets for this important issue. Yes, I know. I'm like, baby, y'all too close, 6 feet apart, okay? Mask on. They ain't really doing it. I'm not because I'm staying in quarantine asthma, but I respect it. I know that's true. I'm like, people have asthma. My friend, she has asthma. She was out there too, like, baby girl, cover your face. Like, what is going on? And so that's the thing about it too. Is like, it is a pandemic, but we also getting killed and stuff like that. And like, Black Lives Matter is like trying to show that, but also like, it's like, well, Black Lives Matter. Y'all need to put a mask on, okay? Mask covered, okay? I need y'all to put a mask on so that we can keep doing this and furthering out there, but I definitely understand it's like getting crazy. They be throwing tear gas and different things like that, and I just feel like we should be protected if we're going to be out there. Like, people do, I mean, go off of emotions, and people do go out there like with no strategy and stuff like that, because I feel like that's all they know what to do. But like at this point, we need to go out protected, just like the police. They be protected, the police be protected on they little radios, they little tasers and stuff like that, and they guns. So we need to be protected. They be having bats or whatever like that. Well, there was a news outlet thing that said like there was a rise in 1,900 COVID cases. You see how quick is when it goes to police brutality, when it goes to deaths, stuff like that. They ain't worried about the pandemic no more. They ain't talking about the corona. So was the corona right? Was it true? But somebody just tested positive for it. So I mean, I think it's still out there. But they want to shine light and want to keep talking about how we're fighting for our lives. So they ain't worried about corona because they think people are out here looting when people are protesting. And let me tell y'all, these people out here, they be shopping and moving and going around. They in stores and stuff like that, like nothing's even happening, nothing's even going wrong. I'm like, what? Like, something is happening out here. Like, do y'all not understand what's going on? I don't know who's taking care of the corona though, and not short answer. I don't know who's doing that for real. I guess we'll see in a couple of weeks or whenever this is done. I don't know when all this is going to be over with. So yeah, that's what I think about it. Sorry, my nose itches so bad. And so yeah, I was just like, I need to go live and just like talk about this stuff, like the protesting, protection, and like everything, like protest, protection, peace. Like they be trying to say be peaceful, be peaceful. Well, was the cops peaceful when they kill people? Was they peaceful when they kill people? I don't think they was that peaceful when they kill people. I think they was on their neck. The economy really got pieced up in 2020. Oh yes, cause with the now that's happening, like, I mean, the corona that happened, the pandemic, and then now everything is happening right now, and people ain't really, well, some people are shopping because it don't affect some people, but some people are like not shopping with certain businesses and different things like that. Like Target closed down. They closed down, I guess, some of their, I don't know where at, but I think they closed down some of their stuff. But they're probably $1 million industry, so it don't even matter. What's really gonna hurt is like small businesses and stuff like that, and some people who have been, I guess, subjected to the looting and different things like that. Hey, what's up? Come join Talk It Out Tuesday. What's up? Come join Talk It Out Tuesday. Say hey so I know who it's on here, and make sure you like this. Make sure you like it. Hey, what's up? Come and join. Love matters. What does that mean? And where are you from? I never said love didn't matter. I'm asking should people protest? Are you protesting? How do you feel? Not should people protest. Are you protesting? Do you feel like it's safe to protest? And what's your city or state looking like? That's what I'm asking. And please say hey so I know whoever is on here. And if you are a troll, I do not mind knocking you out, okay? Because that's on period, and that's what I'll do real quick, fast and hurry, before you come in here and just do crazy stuff. So, your third thumbs up. I'm in the USA. Thank you. I feel like we need to do it everywhere we can be in a good way. Thank you for thumbsing up. I'm in the USA. All right. Okay. So you feel like you need it everywhere we can be. You feel like the protest should be everywhere we can be in a good way. I think it's going pretty good. I don't think it's really going too crazy. I feel like I just want people to be safe and have their masks because it is a pandemic. I'm doing it in my living room. You're protesting in your living room? Huh? Is that you're protesting in your living room? Has anybody else protesting? Let me know. Y'all protesting and y'all feel like it's safe to protest? Let me know what's going on. Let me know how y'all feel. I think we have to keep the conversation going. So yeah. Oh yes. Well, I hope you are keeping the conversation going. You have 10 children? Are they protesting or something? Or are you just saying like you have 10 children so you think it's important? The conversation definitely has to keep going though. We definitely need to educate and let people know and be open to conversations, different things, because I feel like some people, I hope they are staying away from the violence. Well, you hope your 10 children are staying away from the violence? Well, I hope so too. I'm trying to stay away from the violence as well. So we all gonna try to stay away from the violence, but we all have a voice to speak, and hopefully you voted. I don't know what state. What state are you in? Would you mind sharing that? Because they're supposed to be voting. Certain states are voting today, or they already did vote today, and then further. So yeah, the other people on here, are y'all staying good? Y'all voting, or did y'all vote, or did you? I'm in Oregon, way out in the woods. Oh, okay. I don't know if they had to vote today. Oregon? Oh, I've honestly never been to Oregon, so I don't know anything about Oregon, honestly. That's something different. I want to know, did you see like me just on live on Facebook? Is that how you found me? Indiana results are rolling in now. We'll see how Indiana turns out to be. That should be good. Yeah, I don't. Is Oregon? Do they have to vote today, or is their primaries later on in the month or something? I know everything with the pandemic and stuff like that pushed things back. So how is that? Let me. I know I'm in Kentucky, and they don't vote. I think at the end of the month. I think it's the end of the month. I'm trying to figure out if it's the end of the month. I think so. That's when I'll be voting, at the end of the month. I got my like absentee ballot and everything like that. I was born in Cali and my man came from the Bronx. I've been apolitical, meaning I don't care about politics. Oh, you don't care about politics, so you don't vote? Is that what that means? Oh, I love California. I want to move to California so bad. But you don't think you don't think politics affect you in anything that you do? No, those itches. I think politics affect a lot of things, and I think that's why sometimes we have these things because people don't do it. But I care about loving others, and legislators matter. Legislators matter more than voting over figures. But I care about loving others, and legislators matter more than voting over figures. Huh? We can all love each other. We can all do that, but policies and stuff like that are in place, and they affect everybody. So I don't know. I don't know. Can you explain what that means? I'm outside. I'm in this parking lot. I have to get outside. Hey, political figureheads have to obey or get booted, so I don't care who's in. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah, that could be true. I care about accountability, and I think that's the whole thing that's going on right now. Though, is that the police are not being held accountable for anything they're doing. Hey, United J Vlogs, how are you? What's up? We're talking about protesting, and is it safe to protest? Are you protesting, and how your city or how your state is, or your city? So let me know where you're at and how the protests are going around your city or your state, or in your city and around your state. I definitely think it's important though to have accountability, and I feel like that's one thing that's missing. We just sending love to our people. What state are you in? If I was a protester on the streets, I would hold a sign saying "Love matters." Oh, you're in Jamaica, yeah, man. Oh, okay. So y'all really aren't doing too much protesting down there, are you? If you're a protester, well, maybe you should go out there and protest. Maybe you should go out and protest. edible words, and have a sign that love matters. Maybe that's what can help. Maybe that's what can help. Maybe that's what can show it off. But I think even within that, there has to be something else that keeps it going. If love matters and we're showing love to our sisters and brothers, then I feel that if you're showing love, you wouldn't hurt somebody that you love. So that goes into the accountability piece. If love matters, then love your person, help your brother, help your sister, no matter what. Why would you want to hurt your brother or hurt your sister? Why would you want to kill them? Why would you want them to be dead on the ground? If that's your family, if that was your family member, would you want somebody to do that to you? I think people need to have compassion for that. Well said, sister. Thank you so much. But this is a cycle. Will Nothing will come out of this. It definitely is a cycle. Hey, welcome. It's definitely a cycle, but I think that's what we're trying to figure out. Like, put policies in place, like accountability in place, so that they know if they do something, then there's something that's going to happen to them, that they're going to be held accountable. Right now, nobody's held accountable, so they're doing whatever they're doing, and it's going crazy because they can do whatever they want. Hey, welcome to the welcome to the live. We're talking about protesting. If you're protesting, do you think it's safe to protest? And how's your city or state? So yeah, I think that somehow, somewhere, sometime, that something does have to change, because it is frustrating year after year. It does need to start for the politicians, and that's knowing from who's even running for office, and that's who's in there, and that's why it's so important to vote. And I know I'm not necessarily just talking to you because I know you live in Jamaica, so I know that that's a whole different thing than America. But like, that's why it's important to vote and know who you are going to vote for. And that's why I was telling Edible Words that you should vote. Yes, T Love in the building. What up, sis? We talking about protesting. How's it in your city? How's it in your state? If you are out there protesting and whatnot. Yo, I love Jamaica. AT Love, United J Vlogs, lives in Jamaica. Yeah, man. We went to Jamaica together, and she always talks about Jamaica, going back to Jamaica. So I just thought that was so funny. But yeah, so we need to figure out what we can do about these policies, how we can hold people accountable. Yeah, I've been in Jamaica, Mom. What? I love Jamaica. Okay, I'm trying to go back there, but you know, pandemic and Corona messed that one up for me. Okay. But yeah, we've been to Jamaica. Sorry, y'all. My face is like really dry. I'm outside, and I've been for real out here for forever. But yeah, so you said that it's the same thing that's going on in Jamaica. What's going on in Jamaica? Glad to hear. Yes, we love Jamaica. We love you, man. But what's going on in Jamaica? And please like this live. Please like it. Please click like, because I need the engagement. Really helps. Okay. Not good politicians. What is it, like cities that is called in Jamaica? Like, I know like Montego Bay, but like Kingston, like, is it cities in Jamaica, or are they like states? Like, what are they called? I don't. What's the politics down there? Please like this live if you have not. Thanks for joining. Parishes, thank you so much, Mon. I was like, what is it called? Oh, okay. So is it like a mayor or somebody for each parish? Thank you for liking the live. Thank you so much for liking the live. Is it something for each parish in Jamaica? And you said like they're not good. Welcome to the live. Come on to the live. Yes, come on to the live. We're talking about, should you, member of parliament. Hey girl in chat. Hey girl, we're talking about the protests and how it's looking in your city and how it's in your state. If you're protesting, do you feel like it's safe to protest? We're just that's what we're talking about. Thanks for joining me, Miss Misty. Yeah, so that's what we're talking about. In my state, I live in Kentucky. They are kind of protesting because somebody got killed, and two people got killed now, but one person got killed before, like 3 months ago, and another person got killed last night. And so they're protesting because they left his body out there or whatever. So it's kind of getting crazy around where we're at. But nevertheless, I'm not really protesting because I'm trying to be safe, and it's a pandemic and stuff like that. What do you think is unnecessary? The protesting is unnecessary? What state are you in? Hey, welcome to the live. Make sure you like this. It brings great engagement for me. Peaceful protest is good, but rioting is wrong. What state are you in? I think people are peacefully protesting. I don't think people are really rioting that much. I think they are peacefully protesting. But how much peace do you want, and how much do you think is changing from the peace rioting? Rioting and looting is very wrong. Oh, you're in New York? Well, what's the difference between rioting and looting? Then I don't really know. Like looting is like when you tear up and mess up stuff. What is rioting? I don't know what that is. New York, I know that they're on like a strict curfew time, right? I think it's like 11 o'clock or something like that. If you're on here, thank you so much for joining. Make sure you click the like button. Oh, rioting is burning stuff down too, and looting. So it's kind of the same thing. I guess yeah, it's kind of the same thing. Well, I don't know nothing about that. I do know people are peacefully protesting. I feel like it's only how people are going to get their words out, but I do think that people should stay protected while they're protesting, because like this pandemic and stuff like that. Oh, looting. Well, I am for peace, love, and happiness, but I don't think that's possible. Oh, looting is stealing things. Rioting is destroying stuff. That's what you're saying. Yeah, I don't know if the peace, love, and happiness is going to happen too much. Actually, it's right. Yes. Okay. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, I didn't really know. I was like, what's the difference? But I definitely understand what you're saying now. Is any of that happening in Jamaica, United J Vlogs? Or are y'all pretty chill down there? And Miss Misty, okay, yeah, peace and love. I don't really know. Happiness, I don't know if that's gonna happen, how that's gonna happen. We just all gotta see really what it is and what's gonna happen next. Because we're in a world and we don't know too much of what's going on. If you're joining this, make sure you like it. Thank you so much. I definitely appreciate you coming on and joining the conversation with me and the others that are up on here. It's not okay. Oh, not the protesting, but the looting and the rioting is not okay. I understand what you're saying. All right. Oh yeah. And I don't know, but the peace and love and happiness isn't. I think it's only going to come on if people are accountable for their actions, and I think that's what we're fighting for now. And that's what we're trying to get in people's head is like, be accountable for your actions. Or hold people accountable for their actions. People aren't held accountable for their actions, and I think that's what's getting misconstrued. So that's how I feel about it. And protesting is only gonna do so much, so you gotta have to do policies and stuff like that. Oh yeah, I'm so sorry. I don't know if I got allergies or what. So yeah, I don't know what's going on, but definitely yeah. So anything else y'all want to talk about? If y'all don't want to keep talking about this, we could talk about something else, something lighter, like how your day was, what you're looking forward to doing. Because I pretty much, I guess, talked about that. Talked about all of that. For real, for real. So yeah, just let me know. I'm outside because it's a nice day, and I was like, okay, let me do a live outside because it's a nice day and it like feels good out here and stuff like that. So I just decided to come out here. I like going live too. I might start going live like later on and just like keeping up the conversation and stuff like that. I'm trying to do it more on YouTube because I can do it quicker than I can do really anything else. But I definitely thank you all for joining me. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and go to my community tab so you can vote on when I should go live and when are the best times to go live. I definitely would appreciate that. So I know when I should go live some more. But right now I'm going to wrap it up because I'm outside and I'm getting itchy and stuff like that. And it's just not working for me. So thank you all so much for coming on my live and joining me. Make sure you stay tuned when I go live again, and have a great rest of your night.